Okay, welcome back. I'm Jimmy Hall with Harmon Construction. We're at Virginia Avenue Residences here in Charlottesville, Virginia, better known as Varsity Park. Today we're talking about the concrete that we poured. Now this morning we poured 70 yards. The forms that you were seeing, it takes approximately 2 weeks to set all these forms up, and it's not just setting the form and pouring your concrete. There's steel plates that you can see in the elevator shaft. There's anchor bolts. And actually the concrete takes approximately 28 days to cure, but they will actually strip the forms in the morning. The average concrete truck carries approximately 10 yards of concrete. We poured 7 loads this morning, approximately 70 yards, which is a pretty good pour. And actually we had it all poured out by noon. The outfit we're using here is Casey Concrete out of Charlottesville, and they do a fabulous job. First time I've ever worked with the guys, really impressed. Yeah, these are the braces that hold the wall up until they're poured and stripped. You can see they got a lot of turnbuckles and stuff, reinforcement in here to hold the wall together, because people don't realize that how much pressure concrete is. It don't take much for a blowout. This is the elevator shaft. It's a 6-foot deep pit, because this site is so tight and there's no room that there's not an elevator equipment room on site. The equipment is actually in the bottom of the pit. And all these piers that we got poured here, they all have anchor bolts sticking out of the top. You can see in the next pier back, you've got your plates and your anchor bolts. That's where all the steel beams connect for the second floor. Like I said, it's 160 steel I-beams that carry the second floor and a 5-inch concrete slab. And then from there, it's all wood frame. It'll be approximately 350 yards concrete in the foundation walls. And then probably 120 per floor, 120 yards on each floor. Yeah, this job site is extremely tight as far as access. The only access to this site is Virginia Avenue. The little narrow path that we got to get concrete trucks, pump trucks, cranes, everything in here. Of course, we've had some pretty good help from these students as far as leaving this open for us. Because usually it's blocked and we gotta go over there at 7 o'clock in the morning beating on doors, and no college kid is up at 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, thank you guys for coming. Glad you had you here today. Hope you learned something about concrete, rebar. We're real excited to get this building going and get it finished and move to the next project.